Alright guys, welcome back to The Long Dark. So this is the Wintermute series, and we're here in episode 1 still. We should be coming up on the tail end of it here before too long. So yeah, welcome into the episode. Appreciate you guys tuning in. And we are going to kick things off by heading for the farmstead that's kind of on the edge of town. So that's where we're headed. That's where Grey Mother asked us to go at the end of the last episode. So that is our first task. So before we do that, let's go ahead and top off on some water and soda. Kind of put some of our resources to use here. And maybe eat a little bit. And then we'll just finish off with some water. Maybe. All the way at the bottom. Alright, got it. Yeah, so if you didn't catch the end of the last episode, we basically just got back, talked to her. She sent us down to Paradise Meadows Farm to check out for a safety deposit key, and then check out the post office for, or maybe the bank for what's in that safety deposit box. So we are going to head that way and see where it takes us. And so as usual, appreciate you guys being here. Thanks for tuning in, checking out the episode. If you're new here and haven't subscribed to the channel yet, I'd invite you to go ahead and do so. That way you can kind of keep up to date with all of the different series and things I have coming out. If you're a big fan of The Long Dark, that's kind of one of my main bread and butter games I've been playing lately. And also got a few different things coming along as well. So yeah, definitely give that some consideration, and I appreciate all of you who have already subscribed to the channel. Alright, so we're headed for the farmhouse down here, and she did tell us there was another safety deposit box key, so we've got 2. That'll put us up to 3. I'm not sure how many in total there are, but hopefully it's not too much more than that. So let's just go along and see what we can find. Yeah, we had wolves on pretty much both sides of us as we were coming out of Grey Mother, so any other direction we wanted to go, we would have had to contend with them. So this happened to work out just fine. Yeah, and there's a wolf down there, so we need to be a little bit cautious getting to the house. Where this bird's at? Okay, they're just passing over. Just want to make sure there's not a... There seems to be a lot of wolves killing other things in this in the Wintermute so far, and I don't want to walk right into them eating lunch, so we'll just be a little cautious. It does look like there's something off over that direction. Any birds? Nope, no birds. We may go do that later. We've got the space we need to get over to the farmstead right now, so let's do that first. Do need to obviously keep our eyes open though, in case there's more wolves. Barker. Got a newspaper. Okay, got a blood splat here. That wolf is hopefully still far enough away that direction that it's not really going to be an issue. Alright, there's a deer over there and a rabbit over there, so that's a pretty good indication that there's not a wolf in the area, so should be good to go. Yeah, that blood goes right to the door. I don't know that this is going to be locked, the front door of that house, the same way it is in survival. I honestly don't remember.
Engine won't even turn.
We'll still search this bad boy. Yeah, I don't see any key or anything, so... Oh gosh, he's right there now. Or was he there the whole time? Regardless, we can get to the door just fine. Don't really have to worry about him, I don't think. Oh, I say that, but here he comes. Alright, let's get inside. Maybe he'll go after that deer instead.
That's a bad sign.
Yeah, he's stuck. Yeah, there's blood all over the floor, and a handprint. Okay, just making sure that was him and not another wolf. Alright, let's head in. Yo,
That
can I get
scarf
that knife?
wrapped around your arm. Where'd you get it?
You're never gonna find her.
What did you do to my friend?
We burned them all, you know, in the old school. It was so easy. We just shoved them in there and locked the door.
It's pretty horrific.
Monsters.
It just happened. All the lights went out, the damn bus lost control and crashed into the tunnel. Brought the roof down on us. Barely crawled out of there alive. Hell, some didn't. People all hanging around trying to get warm after the power went out. All huddled together, scared and freezing. Oh man, I would like to have seen that. But we sure warmed them up.
You're a bastard.
That's about right. We put them all in the old schoolhouse so we could keep an eye on them. And then something happened to the lights. The power. It was like sparks everywhere and then fire. Your scarf lady found us while the school was burning. She tried to help get them out, but it was already too late. Smoke already did them in. She fought like hell to try and get him out. She stuck a knife or a screwdriver, I'm not sure, into one of our guys. Cut me, too. And then ran out into the blizzard.
Where did you see her after that?
You want to know about your lady? Help me first.
Damn it, tell me where she is.
We caught up, but she's a fiery one. Still had the knife. Got me real good, you could see. We tried to stop her, but she ended up on the bus. Somehow, she was small enough to crawl through the crushed part. She got away. Whatever good it's gonna do her.
If you so much as hurt...
We barely clipped her wings. She wasn't hurt too bad.
Not hurt too bad.
All right, she was bleeding. A bit. No way out of here now. The roads are all blocked. You'll never find her.
You have no idea how stubborn I am.
Should we help him? What do you guys think?
I told you what I know. Are you gonna help me or what? Pull this knife out of me. It's stuck in deep, and I can't feel anything below my waist. I need it out.
You go after the old lady in the house, too? As well as letting those people in the school burn to death?
Hey. You think they put me on that bus for my good behavior? That's the bus to Black Rock.
Black Rock?
Yeah, you know. Black Rock Federal Pen. Where they put the worst of the bad people. The bad people, bad people. People too bad for the mainland. It's like an old penal colony or some damn thing. They know there's no easy way for us to get back.
Imagine how lucky you are. All those people in Milton, scared, dying, and you getting to live.
It's gonna be, guys. Push or pull, push or pull, push or pull.
You hurt my friend. Maybe even killed her for all I know. You scared an old lady half to death. You let all those people die. A knife in the gut is the best it's ever gonna get for you.
No!
I mean, can I still have the knife, though?
Son of a...
I'm usually like one of those the world needs more kindness kind of people, but I mean, Mackenzie has a point. He did possibly hurt Astrid. He doesn't know any better. You wouldn't want to save his life and then have him have killed her. Now can I have the knife? Alright, so let's grab the key. I think honestly every other time I've played through this I've always helped him, so, or not helped him, but pulled it out. I don't know if that qualifies as helping him. It's obviously what he wanted, but these sport socks or climbing socks? They're climbing socks, I'm gonna pick them up, but I'll leave them since they're sports socks.
I could use this.
Okay. Take the water. Okay, so he's dead. We'll just, I guess, search the rest of this place. We already have the safety deposit box key, so we'll head back up. It sounds like there's a blizzard outside, honestly, and it's pretty late in the day, so we may just go ahead and sleep here with old Hobbs for the night before we head back up to the bank. So let's search to see what this place has got to offer. I did see that there was a sewing kit. Grab that. What kind of gloves do I got? Those would actually be an upgrade.
That'll come in handy.
I need to repair them, but let's do that really quick. Perfect. Yeah, and then we're probably gonna go ahead and sleep down here with what it sounds like is going on outside and the time of day it is. I think it just makes sense. Those are some warmer socks than one of the pairs I've got. Plus we can repair them. Some matches. Can't say no to those. Nothing. And what's this? Ski jacket.
This stuff will come in handy.
Okay, cool. We need to repair it though. We'll do that all here in a little bit, since we're planning to stay here for now. Bunch of books. We'll compare them to what we have. I think what we have is probably better, but doesn't hurt. Alright, what do we got here? Utilities bill. Okay, that's a long one. Probably not going to read through this one. You guys are welcome to pause and read if you'd like, but just trying to see if I can glean the basics out of it. No, don't do that. Come on. Another pot. I was just checking my weight. We're carrying a lot of weight, but we'll take the pot.
I need anything right about now.
And chips trash. Single rose hip. Yeah, we've got tons of food. Even without this stuff, we had tons. Now I just have a lot more. We're up to 80 pounds though, so we need to kind of be rounding out what we're carrying. I don't know if I'm even going to bother to search the rest of this, honestly. I'll just grab this because this is free. And one more pot. But I think that's really all we need to take, and that's probably still too much.
Safety deposit key has to be here somewhere.
Oh, did I not grab it? No, I didn't. Oh, I must have grabbed the cash that was in there. Can I have the knife? Okay, so some more cloth. Yeah. So let's go in here. We'll repair the stuff that needs to be repaired, and then we'll probably go to bed. Do I have a lantern at this point? I do. Okay, so I'm not going to worry with that one. So our pants need it as well. So let's repair that. And yeah, it's a full-blown blizzard out there now, so repair that pair of socks, and then I think just the ski jacket and we'll be good to go. And the ear wrap, we'll do that too. Provided it doesn't take too long. Or it doesn't get too dark.
So hungry.
Yeah, I think it's It's too dark. Well, let's try it. Okay, so that's decent. Let's repair this. And then we'll probably go to bed here.
I need to lay down.
Yeah, let's just go ahead and go to bed now. Actually, sorry, one last thing to check. How are the boots compared to what we've got? Come on. They're about the same. These are in worse condition though, and I'm not gonna take the time to fix them. We'll just keep what we have. Let's drop this. Let's change socks. And let's drop this pair. And the other extra pair of gloves. Alright, now let's go to bed. Well, let's eat and then go to bed. So what do we want to eat? Let's eat this dog food. Eat it up, and then maybe that granola bar, chocolate bar. And let's drink a soda. And then we'll drink water, and then we'll go to bed. Yeah, we have just a ton of food right now. Probably stand to leave quite a bit of it behind at grandmother's when we go back up. Alright, so let's sleep for, let's just max it out. Alright, so about mid-morning. Hopefully Hobbs is still out there dead and didn't walk off in the night. Yep. Now can I have the knife? Nope. Okay, well, let's head out. I guess let's go ahead and eat. Let's eat that peanut butter. Been eyeballing that for a couple days now. Just drink some water. Actually, let's eat the tuna. Or not the tuna, the sardines. Eat some of that, and then we'll... let's drink a soda. And then we'll drink water and we'll head out. That takes pretty good care of our hunger for probably the rest of the day. Alright, now let's hit the road. Alright, not bad morning. That wolf is right there though, so we do need to be somewhat careful. Man, I'm so heavy too, that's the bad part. I feel like I should probably leave behind those pots. I really don't need them. And that would be 4 pounds that we're leaving behind. Yeah, let's do that. And that way we're quicker. Anything else that's not necessary that I'm carrying? I should really do something with both of these fuel containers. I'm gonna leave that behind. A ton of leather. I didn't realize I had so much leather. It's just, I have so much food on me right now. It's just taking up a ton of carry weight. Let's leave these cans too. Alright, we'll leave that all there. And what did that get us to? 70. So that got us down a few pounds. There's the wolf. I don't see him anywhere, but I did see him before we went behind that truck, so he's got to be in the area. Just go a long way around. Plus, I think wasn't there something over here we wanted to check out before we went in there. I'm trying to remember what it was. Oh, there's a dead, looks like a dead guy off in the distance over there. Yeah, and there's some birds, something dead over there. It's worth checking out just because we're trying to find all the keys. I'd hate to be this far down here and not take a look at him and then have him have one, so let's see. Chances are he just has nothing, but hard to say for sure. There's a backpack too. Yeah, that makes me think even more that there might be one. Let's check it out. Give me a key.
What have we here?
More peaches, gosh. More food. And what do you got for me? Alright, yeah. Awesome. Gosh, how many does that make now? We have like 4 or 5 of those. See, that's why I'm glad we came down here, honestly. I mean, I think there's probably some stuff that you could search down in the basin over there, but I mean, it hasn't like told us to go down there, so I'm gonna bet that there's none. But I mean, I would like have hated to come this far down here and then not have searched him, and obviously we never would have found that key. So I'm not really concerned about there being any down in the basement, because that just seems like a really mean thing to do. So I'm gonna just guess that there's not any. And we'll head back and we'll just go straight for the bank, see what it's got for us, and hopefully we've got them all. I don't know, there might still be some more out there. I just feel like at this point we've pretty much searched everything. There's some car trunks and stuff that we haven't been through just because we didn't have the pry bar, but honestly I didn't do a great job of kind of marking where those were to go back to anyway. So I mean, if we don't have all of them, then we might have to consider doing that, which will be a bummer, but I feel like we've got a good number, so we'll see what happens when we get there. There's wolves over here somewhere, so I do need to be careful. It's pretty much just like a blanket statement for the Long Dark. Yeah, there's two of them right there together. Are they interested in me though? Doesn't look like it, so we'll go kind of a long way. Long way around this pond and through town. Yeah, they're not interested in me right now. So is it the credit union or the post office we need to go to? I think it's the credit union. I've been saying the post office, but I think it's actually this credit union right here. Let's run in there really quick. Alright, what's this about? Read text. Due to global economic realities that are well known to you, we are unfortunately unable to remain in operation. All banking services are hereby suspended until further notice. That is a bummer, guys. Okay, so we're here for the safety deposit boxes. Obviously there's going to be some other stuff like this. Just go ahead and drink that now. I'm carrying so much food that I almost hate to keep picking it up because it's making us so heavy. I really need to just leave some behind. There's another one. I'm just like, unless we don't have all the keys, I'm not going to bother with searching any of the cabinetry. Oh, it's hard to say no to the lockers though, because there could be some good stuff in there.
Hope nobody needs this anymore.
We'll look at them. I don't feel like they're going to be better than what we have, but... Said I wasn't going to search those. Oh, you know what? Yeah, we got to find the key to this thing.
Locked. Can't get in here yet.
It's not in here, I don't think, but we'll check this out regardless. Hate doing these. Hate it, hate it, hate it. Okay, so that was like 39. Let's go around the horn. That was so close. Alright. So we got like 38 probably, and what's next? Okay, so like 38-1, and we'll figure out the last number. We'll go all the way around again. One, and what's the last one going to be, guys? Alright, so that was like 19. So 38-1, 19. Now I need to go all the way around. Alright, got it. Can the key please just be here? Stack of papers in the book. And some cash, and some cash, and some cash. Nope, that was not worth the time spent. Alright, where's this key at? I'm trying to remember. Is it out here somewhere? You know, it's probably in the bank manager's house, which I think is also locked. But is that key in here? We probably ought to start checking everything. Might be in the desk, in that office space over there. We'll go check that in here in just a second. I have not hit these though. Let's check these out.
This will come in handy.
Pass. Nothing. Alright, let's also check out that boot situation real quick. Yeah, these are a little better. We're going to go ahead and we'll take them and we'll leave Mackenzie's boots behind. I think these are actually probably quite a bit heavier, but I don't know. Just feels like the thing to do. Alright, let's see if that key is in here. On the desk anywhere. I don't see it, so let's search the drawers.
Hope I can still eat this.
We'll take it. Anything in here? Ah, perfect.
Must be the key to the bank manager's house.
Yeah, so I remember that earlier when we were searching the town. So let's jump out. Need to be careful of wolves out here. Okay. Alright. Make sure there's no wolves out ahead of us. I don't see any. Like, kind of behind the post office in this house. I think it's back in the kind of back row of buildings. Just caught on that. Forgot about that vault being locked. Forgot all about it, and then just by extension of that, forgot about the bank manager's house altogether as well. Newspaper roll, great. Thanks for your contribution. I think it's this one. It's one of these two. I don't remember. Door, yep, this one. Okay, so I really don't want to search this whole place just like everything else. We have a ton of food. So I'm looking for a way into the vault, which is probably a passcode or a combination to the lock.
That'll come in handy.
Let's take that and compare it to what we've got. It's not as good as his parka and not as good as this. So let's just go ahead and drop it. Any paper or anything? Not out here. Alright, well let's search the end table. Hopefully it'll be in the end table. It would make the most sense of the rest of the containers we've gotten here. And it's empty. It's gotta be in here, right? Like, where else would it be? We've pretty much searched everything else now.
I think I can use this.
Take that and some wool socks. I think what we've got is probably the same or better. I guess there's an end table over here too. Ah, perfect. Take it. And I'm realizing one thing I didn't search when we went down to that barn when we went down to the house was the barn that was out there, and there might be some stuff out there, and I think, if I recall right, there's something in there that's related to the side mission, so we probably need to go back down there. But let's go to the bank first and knock this whole little piece out. Now that I've got the combo. Just take a look to your left and your right for wolves. Let's cruise over to the bank. Let's just head right back there. I'm so heavy. 10 pounds over. Oh, I actually have to... Ugh. At least I have the combo. I just hate those stinking... It'd be nice if it would have just opened this for me. Would have been convenient. 1930-08. Alright. 19. Go around the horn to 30. 08. All right, we're in, guys. All right, so let's go nuts with the keys. Yeah, we're not gonna... I honestly don't remember what all I have keys to. I guess we'll just go down the line.
This stuff will come in
Leave
handy.
it. I don't really want the cash. It's only really good for Tinder. All right, that one's locked. Cash, flare shell, flare shell. Who keeps a flare shell in a safety deposit box? Am I right? Okay. I think hers was 15, if I recall right. It was either 15 or 13.
What have we here?
Okay. We'll check that out. Ooh, nice. I'll have to repair both of them, but... Grandmother's safety deposit box. Some cash, and let's make sure we hit all of them. Yeah, I think we have all the keys. Unless there... Because there's like 2 more boxes over there. Yeah, why not? We'll take it. We have plenty of matches. Too big to fail. Looks like I just got a trophy for completing that, so cool. Alright, so let's take a look at the clothing we just got and see. This is gonna, of course, be better, so we'll take it and we'll leave Mackenzie's behind. Let's also, oops, dropped them both because you guys know that I'm capable of such things. Let's repair it. And what was the other thing? Oh, the gloves. Yeah. Let's just go ahead and repair them. We might have to repair this a couple times, actually. Yeah, let's go ahead and do one more. Man, still only at 83%. But that's got to be better than... The wool ones are still warmer, but I think overall this offers more for us. We'll just, gosh, I'll keep them both for now. 76 pounds, what can I leave behind? We have an extra pair of socks. I need to dump some food. I'm going to leave the fuel behind because I have a full jerry can back at grandmother's. Weight reduction right there. What else do we have? Not a ton that we can leave. What are we, how many of those? Yeah, we don't need all these. I probably don't need any of those. That's a little bit of weight we left. Alright, so where do we need to go? Next. We need to go, well, let's look at our objectives. So grandmother. Oh, let's look at the side missions though. Basics of survival. So I think something related to that is what's down in the barn. And I think we got everything else done. So it's just those 2 things. So let's maybe just go talk to her first and we'll see what she's got to say. And then we'll go back down to the barn, I think, and search that. Okay, let's just run across. Don't give any wolves that are in the area a chance to get onto us. I always forget that little half wall there. Alright, what do you got for me? Oh, dang it.
I managed to get into the bank, and
Did you find it?
here's the safety deposit box you asked for.
It's a tiny little box.
I still don't...
Shh, please. Give me the box.
Jewelry? I don't understand. You said this would help me find her.
It will. Outsider, it will.
I need to find my friend. Do you think you'll be okay here by yourself?
You've done more for me than you can know, Mackenzie. These pearls were my lilies.
I didn't come across anyone in the farmhouse or bank that seemed like a lily.
Lily was... It doesn't matter.
Did you get confused? In your foggy gray memories? Maybe you thought Lily and my friend were the same?
I'm sorry, Mackenzie. I thought I was helping you.
It's okay. I don't think you're in any danger anymore. You should have enough supplies to last a while now. I'm sure help is on the way.
Now that I have her pearls. Lily's things.
What? Sorry, I don't understand.
I needed the pearls to remember her, but now you can take her things. Upstairs, in her old room, her climbing gear, her maps. They can help you get out of Milton. The path through the mountains.
You mean there's another way out?
Yes. My Lily was a climber. That's what happened. Never mind that. Take the rope, the map, follow her path. It'll lead you out of Milton and get her into the mountains.
So we
North,
need to do the side quests, so
Perseverance Mills.
before we do that.
Okay. If you're sure. Thank you.
Now lead me to my memories, outsider. Go out there and find your friend. And don't stop to think about Milton or Grey Mother again. We're of the old world. This new world is for the strong to survive.
All right.
Lily. Who was she?
You want?
I think I know enough about Lost to understand.
Sorry guys, I'm just trying to skip through this. I didn't mean to hit another one.
Go find her.
Oh, maybe we needed to.
Take the pearls and give them to Lily.
Oh, okay. I remember this
And
now.
then I can rest in peace.
Alright. So retrieve the climbing gear from Lily's trunk. This also kind of means we need to get underweight because we're going to have to climb the ropes probably. So her trunk is where? That's probably back in this other bedroom. Yep, right there. Oh, do we need that? Do we need it? I think we do. We'll take those. Lily's map. Okay. So we need to leave a bunch of stuff behind. So let's just open that again and see what we can leave. Let's just start carving some stuff off. 2 MREs, we'll keep those obviously. We'll drink some of these sodas. Let's leave the worst of the peaches. Those crackers are not great. Anything that's going to potentially get us sick. We're down to 80. That rope adds a ton of weight. We did get an extra pair of socks. Those will be better than probably what we have, so let's check that out. Ditch the worst off of the 2. Okay. We're probably still, yeah, we're still at 80 pounds. Let's leave the tea. I don't feel like I need that. It's not a ton of weight though, so. Let's leave the coffee. Leave the flares. I don't see myself using them, knowing myself, so we'll leave them. Let's leave this sewing kit. Actually, let's leave 2 sewing kits, and we'll just take 2. Let's leave this. Alright, we're down to 76, but we still are pretty heavy. But that's probably good for now. So let's go do the last couple of things we need to do. I'm thinking that I need to hit the barn and I think the post office, if I recall right. I was just thinking about that as we were listening to her talk, and I think those are the 2 places. How much water do I have before I head out? Should have plenty. Yeah, still have a gallon of water, so we're good on water. Alright, let's head out of here. And let's run to the post office. I feel like there's something in there that we needed, and then the barn as well. I know that there's something down there. And then we'll run over to the grave site, which should be over by the church. And should pretty well wrap things up for us. We never even came in here to begin with. No wonder. Take that soda. Yeah, okay, so this is what I was thinking was here. Alright, what do we need to do? Take it, and probably need to read it to unlock whatever. Find...
This'll come in handy.
Okay. What is that? New label? It disappeared. No, it's still there. Oh, no, okay. It was just because I was off screen of the... That's what it was. Alright, so let's take a look at what that just told us to do. Basics of survival. Oh gosh, that's going to take us a while to get through all that. Prepare some medicinal flora native to Bear Island. Store all of the cooker crafted items in your backpack to complete the lesson before treating an affliction. Do I have to actually treat myself with it? Oh no, that'll be terrible. Alright, let's go. And actually, I do know that I've already picked some of that stuff up, so let's see what we have on us. Just the old man's beard. Which I should be able to make. Let's see if this completes that objective. I think that was on the list. Oh, I have to make 3 of them, though. Oh, I'm going to need some more old man's beard. So I need the mushrooms, old man's beard, and I'm going to have to find some rose hips. But it looks like I just need to craft them, so I don't need to, like, injure myself or anything to use them, which would have been a bummer. I'm not going to bother the trunk. We're just about done with this episode, so... I mean, with this, yeah, this episode of Wintermute. So I'm not going to stop to really search or anything like that. In fact, let's just hurry down here and... Trying to remember what the last side mission is that we're going to get from this book. I don't recall. Yeah, there's another book down here. I think it's on the workbench. We avoided it the last time because of the wolf that was in that area, but this time we're going to have to creep over there, and we need to keep our eyes out for all of those different plants that we need to harvest as well. Right, so there's a wolf. Yeah, he's between us and the barn, which, of course, is not what we wanted. I guess think I could... Oh, I forgot about this bad boy. We haven't used it at all, so maybe that's what we'll do to get rid of him. I have 11 shots with it. Actually, I should probably make sure it's loaded. Yep. That would have cost us. Any sign of reishi mushrooms, rose hips, or old man's beard? Let's see. There might be some up in the hills behind, though, so we'll take a look there as well. Oh, there's 2 wolves. Well, we're pretty far from them, so I think we're gonna be okay. Yeah, there's some old man's beard over there. We'll go get that once we finish up here. Okay, rose hips right here. Yeah, okay, we didn't come through here before. I was like, I didn't notice that body at all. Okay, so that was 8. Wish I could get this parka off this person.
Holy shit. I think I can use
Another
this.
flare shell. Alright. Some of that stuff would have been handier earlier. Yeah, so... Oh, yeah, we're gonna have to snare a rabbit or 2. Let's take the snare. Oh, there's another hatchet. Do I have to snare just a rabbit? Because that would be nice. Oh my goodness. Goodness, there's a lot of rabbits out here. It's kind of creeping. We'll just drop it. Oops. Come on. Alright, just set it here and... Oh, hi buddy. Hey, do me a... Oh gosh, there they all go. Okay, well they should be back. We're just back up to 78 pounds. Let's... what can we leave? We don't need all these matches. I'm gonna just drop some. In fact, we probably don't need any of them. But we'll keep a couple boxes. Let's drop this one. Especially since we have the magnifying glass. But let's drop the Drop this. Drop both of those. Let's drop some of these painkillers. Drop this. Drop all of these. We're not going to need them. Gosh dang it. You can just drop them individually. Don't need 2 stems. I really only need 1 bottle of antibiotics. We're undergoing some major weight loss here, guys. Drop that. Drop that. And it's just the food, which I'll hold on to the food until the last second. Yeah, that's really the biggest thing that we're carrying that's weighing us down right now. Yeah, we got a little pile over there. Alright, so nothing in the snare yet, so let's go collect this old man's beard up here, and then maybe we'll see some more. Yep, there's some mushrooms. Take it. And we'll take it. Yeah, there's a ton of them over here. What's up, guys? I don't know exactly how many we need, or how many teas we're going to have to make, so I'll just grab all of them I see. Alright, yeah, the old man's beard. That's really what we came up here for. Keep doing this, and then we'll probably have to go make the tea. But we might as well cut up everything we've got. It's getting late. Yeah, it's almost nighttime. So I still need to find rose hips, though. I really haven't tracked any of those down. And yeah, we're coming right up on, we're probably actually a little bit over on what an episode should be, at least for me, so I think we'll probably go ahead and wrap. It's kind of a bummer that we're like right here at the finish line, and we've just got these 2 silly things kind of standing in our way, so looks like next time we're going to be snaring rabbits and making tea. There's some more rose hips over there. So yeah, I appreciate you guys tuning in and hanging out with me throughout this episode, and if you haven't done so already and you're curious to see how this ends up, or I'm going to be doing playthroughs of the other episodes as well, and you're curious in seeing how those go, definitely would invite you to go ahead and subscribe. That way you'll get some notification of when that happens. And yeah, for the returning subscribers, I do, as usual, look at them, they're all dancing around my snare. Appreciate you guys being here as well. You guys have truly made the channel what it is, so can't thank you enough. But yeah, other than that, I'll catch you guys in the next one.